That's who attacked me in the barbershop. So he was the guy when I says, as long as you can fight and kill, all these niggas can snitch. That's why Woody can tell. If you got a reputation to fight and kill, you can snitch and niggas still shake your hand. So when I saw that, that's what made me start attacking the streets. He was my target. So everybody in my city is afraid to call him a snitch. Why? Because
check this out. Ain't you tired of CharlestonWhite with the bullshit? So let's be clear about what is going on here. CharlestonWhite and Kevin Spencer. Kevin Spencer was a known gang member that got took down in a fishbowl sting in Dallas or Fort Worth, right? He got took down, but he had like 50 to 100 gang members under him that went down too, right? So he turned federal informant. Now, this is where CharlestonWhite come in at this week, right? A lot of y'all be thinking that this man here is some type of Jesus up when he was going up against all the gangsters and Bloods and Crips from his city, disrespecting him, right? You gotta remember this. Where do you know most gang members is at in the city? They're living in the inner city in the fucking hood, or maybe possibly a little bit middle class, right? So if he was beefing with all these niggas during that time period, of course CharlestonWhite would live and survive without one of the niggas killing him or hurting him, because Charleston was living in a white neighborhood. He was living in a white neighborhood, going back to the black neighborhood to do community work. So, for the most part, he wasn't around the same niggas he was disrespecting. And he was around a certain group of the street niggas that was protecting him because he was doing for them and their kids. That is why some of them street niggas stayed off his ass. The majority of them wanted to get on his ass, but he was hiding. For people that don't understand, I done been in Houston, I done been in the cities outside of Houston. Most of these Texas cities are bigger than a motherfucker. So they're bigger than your average city that a person is in. So if somebody decide they want to hide there or go hide, they can hide out there. Like, that shit real. They can hide. So Charleston did what he
my brother to come up there to bring, they wanted me to bring some shirts. So I'm saying, man, nigga, I don't bring shirts to niggas up here. So when I went up there, I don't even get my hair cut at the barbershop. Said, man, go on, take me up. And that's how they set it up. So I had fell asleep. He snuck in and he hit me while I was asleep. So I was dazed. But boy, when I came to, yeah, I went to the car and got my gun. And yeah, next thing you know, yes, you know, in Texas, you can't chase after nobody.
Okay, so when you woke up after you got hit, he's still there?
Yeah, but I don't know who hit me.
I told you,
Okay. I'm dazed. See, I don't know
you realize he was driving 45 minutes out the way to go home. So he realized, I'm into it with these niggas. Yes, if I'm here in this hood area, or I'm here where I'm not getting paid for protection, or one of these guys' protection, these niggas gonna get on my ass. So he was making sure he lived 45 minutes out the way. How do this Kevin Spencer dude came in? If anybody follow how Charleston moves, he like to get into it with somebody he know is big and popular in the city to make sure he make his name and image bigger. Well, this is the thing. This nigga here actually did something to him. And yes, he went to the police. He told the police. But this the thing. The nigga slapped him and punched him in his head in a barber chair. He jumped up. Bam. He jumped up behind his wife, screaming. Nigga screaming like a bitch. Jump behind his wife. So I don't see how you can listen to a nigga that got hit in the top of his head. Jump behind his wife, using her as a shield from the niggas trying to get him in his brother barbershop. And y'all still want to listen to something he talking about. Mind you, his blood brother was there. That nigga ain't touched that man. He ain't laid not a finger on the nigga that knocked his brother ass off. So then he said, oh, I retreated him and got my gun. I bet he did retreat him and got his gun. But guess what? He didn't do nothing while them niggas was there. He hid behind his wife. After he been making countless numbers of videos about the nigga. Now he want to say, hey, the dude was a federal informant. He was involved with the police. Him and the police got a backdoor deal. Well, even if they had a backdoor deal, he put hands on you and you ain't do a motherfucking thing about it. Even if so. Then the other portion of this nigga is this right here. Multiple people that was related to you was there. They ain't lay a finger on that nigga head. But yet, you had to move your kids, and you and your wife ain't together no more, but you had to move everybody that you know out the city from where you know because they put money on your head in your city. So it's known that they put money on his head in his city. So he moved. So the only one that can live back there is his mama. But this is what I'm saying. He let his online antics, because he realized he could get famous by talking about people, go so far it almost cost him his life. Meanwhile, he also figured out, okay, well, you remember, he was disrespecting all the game.
I told you, call the police, nigga, make fun.
Like, I'm dazed. See, I don't know who the fuck hit me.
Run to your car, get your gun.
No, so when they leave out, nigga, I don't know what. I just know I went to the car, and when I got my gun, the cameras got me running through the building. So I'm smart enough not to come like this. So I got the gun down like this here. Where that bitch ass nigga at? One of the guys who set it up say he was in the bathroom. So I run to go into the bathroom, but at the peripheral, I see a car bagging up. So as soon as I come out the door, I start squeezing the trigger. And all the 911 call heard my wife in the background say, no, Charleston, no.
Oh, your wife was with you?
No.
Oh.
She was upstairs at the beauty shop getting her hair done.
Oh, okay.
I just got attacked by Kelvin Spencer asleep in the barber chair. Hit me upside the head with a gun. No bullshit. I'm on my way to the hospital now. So he cut my hair first. So the haircut probably took 20 minutes, right? So I'm dozing off in the haircut. So I'm in and out as he's putting it down. Before he get the down good, man, I'm good asleep. He's good asleep. I just feel a bump. So I wake up to a blow. So right here on the left side of the head. I seen him out in public once before. And he made threats, but I had a gun on him. And so he didn't do anything. There was another guy with, little short, younger guy. Yeah, his age, or I don't know his age. Did he do anything? Nah, he talked. The short guy, I ran to the car to get my gun. As they was leaving because I thought they were still in the building. So when I ran out and asked what
members in this city, that was the only gang member that did something to him. Everybody else ain't do nothing to him because part of them niggas didn't think he was gonna get that famous. They didn't know it was gonna go worldwide and he made millions of dollars from this shit. The other part of them niggas ain't doing that because them ditch ass niggas scared. Them old, like Porposes, he was a dope fiend. Person was a dope fiend. A lot of niggas he was talking about niggas that he knew wasn't gonna do nothing.